It's gone. Everything is gone. I'm all that's left. How did this happen? How can I have everything one moment and be so completely alone the next? My world is destroyed. I am destroyed.
What are you going to do now?
We can live alone on this island forever. You and me. What do you say, pal? Yeah, you're right. That's a terrible idea.
Where do you think the Essentia 2000 is?
I don't know. But I really wish she was here. And Bella. And everyone else.
Fucked up, man. You fucked up. Everyone died. Because of you.
I finally understood absolute loss. Video games, music, TV, expensive record players. All of these material things have value, but they can't be valued above the people in your life. Bella lost the man who hurt her. Sammy lost her mind. Rory lost his sister. What had I ever lost? It's a funny thing to grow up with everything in life. When I was 4, I vacationed to Italy one summer. I did every year for the next 2 years, and you know how much I appreciated that travel? You guessed it. I didn't appreciate it at all. I met a kid in college who had never left the state. He said his parents didn't take vacations. I didn't realize people didn't travel. I didn't realize how much I had, and how little I had done to earn it. Now that there's nothing here, I realize what a little shit I was. I thought about my soul and whatever the hell that meant. Did I even believe in souls? Well, I did to a certain extent. I think the problem is people of 100 different ideologies say different words. Soul means one thing to one person and something entirely different to another. I thought about my mom, my sister, about Bella, Rory, Michael, Chandra, and Claudio. I thought about all my friends from college, my past girlfriends, teachers, random people on buses. And they were all gone. Simply gone. Gone where? When you die, you don't enter the soul space. Soul space isn't heaven or anything stupid like that. It's the place between places. No, that's not entirely right, though, is it? It's the place between. The place between places. There was nothing left for me here. And yet, I was scared to go. But what was the alternative? If I stayed here, I'd die, I'd starve. I'd go insane from the loneliness. The only place to go was to that place between spaces. The soul space. But how? How do I do this? How do I separate my brain from my body? How can the physical and metaphysical be separated? What happens to a mind lost to the soul space? What becomes of it? There's so many questions I should have asked the Essentia 2000. You're now face to face with God. You can ask him any question, and all you can ask is, what's for dinner? This is me in a nutshell. I lacked appreciation for those around me. I should have. No, don't think like that, Alex. There's no use in beating myself up. Is there? I don't even know anymore. Don't be so hard on yourself! That's what my mother said to me whenever I made a mistake. But was this the mantra I really should have adopted? Maybe I should be hard on myself. Maybe I'm a failure. Maybe acknowledging your mistakes makes you not a little shit! Panda. I'm so lost. Where do we go? What do we do here? I'm terrified. I miss my friends, my family. What the hell am I gonna do out here all alone?
Alex, I don't have any answers for you. I'm sorry.
You mean you don't have answers? You always have something to say.
Alex, how am I supposed to know what to do?
I'm only a stuffed panda. Hey, you come back! I don't care if you're a toy! I need you! Panda! Hey, wait, don't go! Oh, I haven't seen you before. Did you just get here? Yes. Can you tell me where here is? It's your room, of course. Look, I just got to the soul space. I'm lost. I'm so confused. I don't even know what we do here in the soul space. Ah, I understand. Well, we've got a bunch of the latest games from each reality, some dope beats, so just kick back and enjoy. I was with my friends, and then something happened. I was myself, but I was also a meteorite. We're all dead, I think. Shit, are you serious? Of course I'm serious! What kind of question is that? Well, none of us have ever seen you through to the end before. You're the first, I believe. Usually we leave our body when she comes to get us. Wait, who is she? Well, the Ascension 2000. She appears to us, warns us, shows us what we're gonna do, and we get the hell out of reality before anyone gets hurt. I didn't do that! I thought I could fight it! Wow, you're a brave one, but, it's impossible. How could the decent few of us actually stand a chance? There are just too many of them. Too many of who? Look, I think it would be best if you just relaxed a bit. You're gonna give yourself a panic attack. Whatever you do, just don't go to the other side of the rock. We're not allowed to go over there. Did you see her? Is she coming back, man? Who? The android. The Essential 100, man.
What did she look like for you? Mine was red. God, I miss her.
I was starting to think I made the bad choice. She said we'd explore the universe together. She said we'd see everything. All I do is sit on a rock with a bunch of dudes. Sometimes I think I should just go to the other side of the rock. I bet it's more fun over there.
Are you here to join us?
Oh, won't you please help us? I stared into the void, and all I saw was myself. We are going to destroy another reality. Are you coming? As I followed the meteorite version of myself, I felt something drop from within me. I was losing a part of myself. I was a burst pipe, and I was a plumber desperately trying to hold it all together. I was a metaphor for a sad, sad man. I followed the meteorite for ages, watching it destroy one reality, and then the next, then the next. Each time, it was as if I lost all my friends again. My mom, my sister, my dad. Everyone I couldn't remember. Why couldn't I recall everyone? I thought about what Vela told me about soul survivors. Was I becoming a sole survivor? I was the sole survivor of my reality. It would be a fitting fate. I tried with earnest desperation to hold on to what made me, me. A star in the distance. You're gone again. Your soul's destroyed. I don't know how many times I've witnessed the loss of a reality at the hands of myself. What could I do? I wasn't strong enough on my own to defeat so many. I was cold. I didn't have a body, and yet somehow I was cold. Desperately, I longed for it. What was her name? She was a woman made of plastic. She was essential to my survival. How had she saved me? Why didn't I do? What was her name? What was my name? I needed to keep my mind. I needed to stay me as long as possible. But for what? What was I going to figure out? What was I going to accomplish? Why am I here? I desperately tried to recall my life. I arrived home from school, that I could recall. What I majored in. I met a mysterious and wonderful girl named Sammy. Yes, she was... Oh, and then she disappeared. And I never saw her again. I made friends with my neighbor, and together we met a girl from another reality. Yeah, I started having dreams about a beautiful android stuck in a van. Me, my neighbor, and the girl from another dimension met a kid on the internet whose sister died. We became good friends. I chased a mysterious being from another reality to a radio tower, where it asked me to find a record. I made 2 new friends when looking for the record. The record turned out to be by the girl from the other dimension. We played the record in the radio tower, and it woke up the sleeping android stuck in the van. We chased her down. She took me inside her mind and showed me that the world was going to end, and that I was going to end it. Together, my friends and I worked hard to stop it. My eternal friends. Friends who were there for me in every reality. What happened? We couldn't do anything. It's all over. Floating away. Floating away. I'm nothing.
Michael, is that you? Oh my god. Michael, come back! Wait for me! Shit! 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 Don't walk away! Bella? Oh, thank God. Did you see Michael? Where did Michael go? Wait, no, don't run! I'm coming!
You say to me, I am only a blah 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 blah. I shook my head. You are the best friend
Audio?
that I ever had.
Hey, don't go! I'm coming, wait for me! Chandra? Chandra? Don't leave me too! Where are you all going?
How did I get here? How had I found this planet on my own? How was the meteorite not already here? Something is happening. Somewhere in the isolated recesses of my mind, like a warm light in the distance, an idea is forming. A completely human, genius, and kind-intentioned idea. Something that no other version of me would do. And now my body is filled with that overwhelming feeling that I'm about to do the right thing. I always made a choice. A lazy choice. Not today. Today, I choose differently. As I approached the planet, I wondered about the nature of their reality. Could I intervene? Was there another me in this reality?
Before you answer, I want to thank you for listening to my long story. I'm afraid that this reality will soon end. And, once again, you'll be destroyed, along with Vela, Chandra, Rory, Claudio, and Michael. I have drifted aimlessly in the soul space, and it is terrifying. With each passing moment, I lost a tiny portion of myself. Each time I witnessed the various versions of myself extinguish life in another reality, I lost an even greater peace. Alone, tired, terrified. I saw everything with such terrific clarity that my own mind felt vague and boundless. Coming to you, asking for help. I think about how the Essentia 2000 must have felt first coming to me. When I'm looking at you, I get this feeling like you've made up your mind long before I even asked for your help. So what do you say? Will you help me defeat parallel versions of ourselves? Good. I understand that in your reality, you interface with the soul space via a gaming device. Man, I wish I had one of those. That would have made my life so much easier. There are many things I have to tell you, but to tell you everything would probably take a very long time. Hours, maybe. I wish I could say how sorry I am for everything that's happened to you in your parallel lives because of my mistakes. Unfortunately, I lacked the courage to act in the past. But I plan to make up for it today. In my reality, I knew you all as Michael, Vela, Rory, Claudio, and Chandra. In many lives, you were different things to me. But names and relationships don't matter. What matters is how much you've always been there for me. I want you all to join me once again and do something absolutely crazy. I plan on confronting Proto-Me and destroying it. I don't know what will happen when I get there, but I've faced this thing before, and I think I know what I need to do to defeat it. Me. Us. Me and you. Michael! Is that you? Holy crap, you look awesome like that. Sorry, you're, Michael to me. I don't know your name here.
No problem. So, what's going on?
Basically, this guy Alex is extremely lazy in a lot of parallel lives, and his inaction and other appalling personality flaws are going to be the death of us all. Is that right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's nice to meet you. Wow, you're a lot shorter than they are.
Yep. Lay it on me. Guess that's one thing that isn't different in this reality.
Yo, let's do this. I've always wanted to punch you, so I'm pumped!
I'm game.
Hey, man! So we're gonna save the world, huh? Man, I've always wanted to do that!
So, it would appear as if I succeeded in a parallel life.
I can't promise any other worlds will be safe from me, but I can promise we're going to save this one. Okay, guys, let's do this. This is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done, but I know we can do it. I don't want to fight with you. Go away. I just want to consume.
What the hell are you consuming realities for? Why do you have to do this?
I must have spectacle. I must have presentation. Come on, entertain me.
There's no reasoning with this one. Sorry, Alex. Looks like we have no choice.
It's too far. I can't reach it. This is too hard. I just want to sleep. Won't you sleep with me? Hey! Don't come in here! This is private! The truth is, I'm not original. Everything I have to say that you found interesting has been said before. This is just the first time you've heard it. I am a quote machine. I string things together, smarter people have said, to make myself appear to have value. I'm the definition of pretentious. Forgive me.
Wait! Don't go. I need to talk to you. Honestly, this is gonna be a little hard to say because I know how much it's going to hurt. But I have to warn you, just beyond that light, you're going to discover something really terrible. Nothing I can say is going to make it easier. But I need to say this to you. I'm sorry it used me to get to you. I'm sorry for all the lies it told you when all you wanted to do was help me. Even though it may feel like it was all for nothing, I appreciate how hard you tried. I'm going to go back to where I call home now. Thank you for everything.
I know you. I recognize you. Oh wow.
Essentia? What is this? How are you here?
I'm really surprised to see you here. I'm glad you made it this far.
Is Proto-Alex here? I'm here to finally end this. Oh, man! You poor guy. What did she say to get you here? Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me drink the tea.
Come on, Alex, attack. Take him out. You've come this far.
Jesus. This again? Oh, hilarious. Yeah, Look, I'm not your enemy. We're one and the same. We go through this every damn time, woman. Tell him the truth. If he still wants to kill me after, then I'll take my chances with a tussle. What the fuck are you talking about? Look, man, I don't want to burst your bubble, but she lies all the time. Whatever she thinks you want to hear comes out of her mouth. She envies my power. And we may all be one and the same, but I drew the proverbial long straw. She needs all the help she can get, even if it's from a skinny MC. What the hell? Yeah, look, I'll make this simple for you. I'm you, you're me, she's us as well. The division of our soul isn't exactly natural, and she wants out. She wants to be the last one here. She just can't accept our little arrangement. I get it, but we've been this way for a long time, man. So, tell me, what lies did she tell you to get you here? Essentia, is this true? Sammy? Fella? Was that a whole lie?
It is often necessary to lie to yourself to get a tough job done. You've done it. We've all done it. I said what I needed to say to get you here. I'm sorry if I used the poor girl's disappearance as a catalyst. But would anything else really have motivated you?
I can't... How the fuck is this possible? How could you lie to me?
Alex, won't you help me destroy him? Come on, take him out. You've come so far. End this division. End this strife. Without him, there will be no conflict.
Now you know the truth. Just go home. I don't want to fight anyone. I don't want to hurt you. You've been through enough. Just relax. Take a deep breath and let me know what you want to
do. Did you decide? Will you fight?
Hey, Alex. You don't know who I am, probably. Not a lot of people do. But I'm gonna offer you some advice. I've lost everything. Trust me, I really have. I know what it's like to do everything in your power to try and improve your life with a valiant effort, only to disappoint your friends, family, and fan base. Life is hard. But it's important that you keep on fighting. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to go on yet. I want you to go back. And I want you to fight. I doubt I'll ever get my chance to fight again. Because some people have worked really hard to prevent me from finishing my quest. But you still have a chance. Think about the conflict that stands in your way. Think about the division inside you. Tackle it with your brain. And maybe, just maybe, this time it will work out for you. I tried my hardest, and I'm happy with what I accomplished. But you're younger. You can do so much. Don't let this be the end for you.
Look, I don't know what to do. I'll follow your Okay. If you think this is the right thing to do, I'll follow your lead. On 3? Let's unplug them.
Whoa, wait, don't do that! That's the only thing keeping this division permanent.
Do not unplug us. We will be whole again. Don't do it. Don't unplug. Without this, everything goes back to the way it was.
I don't know what's gonna happen if we do this, but this is what my heart's telling me to do.
If you do this, only one of us will be here!
This is it. Unplug them. I don't know which of us will remain, but I want to thank you. You helped me fight this battle. You were everything I ever wanted to be. It's over. It's all done. I'm with you. It's all up to you now. Sorry again for dragging you into this. I shouldn't have been so stupid. Everything she said really got to me. I was so worried about hurting my friends, I didn't realize the difference between being flawed and being evil. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter now. Look out for us. Look out for me. Take it easy.
missing. You say to me, I am only a missing. Blah 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 blah. I shook my head. You were the best friend that I ever had. I am asleep. I am dreaming the same. I got a crow, and the crow's name is Molly. She has no wings. She was never a flybird. She is the worst friend that I ever had.